Welcome, everyone, to the 6th annual Moonpath CUUPs Hurricane Protection Ritual. Let us cleanse our circle and banish all negativity by circling once around Widdershins and stopping for a spritz of good old Florida water. Are we ready? In days of old, we used masking tape to draw X's on our windows to keep the hurricanes at bay. Now, we will walk clockwise around, and our beautiful Ostada will tape our shoulders to keep those hurricanes at bay. Let's go! Keep up the
In the south, the fire is raging. 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 In the south, the fire is raging.
And to the west.
In the west, the water is rising.
In the west, the water is rising. In the west, the water is rising. In the west, the water is rising. In the west, the water is rising. In the west, the water is rising.
And to the north.
In the north, the earth is rumbling.
In the north, the earth is rumbling. In the north, the earth is rumbling. In the north, the earth is rumbling. In the north, the earth is rumbling. In the north, the earth is rumbling.
Silence! Here in the eye of the storm, the spirit is calm. The crone hurricane will now speak to the tiny, stubborn beasties. For eons, I have left the coast and moved out to the sea. Warmed by the sun, the air encourages the ocean to give up its moisture to form my clouds. I will dance to the rhythms of the earth. I will spin along with all that delicious pull. Faster and faster, ever sprawling, ever spiraling. Inward, stronger and stronger I grow, ready to churn up the ocean floor. I scatter the water and seeds and life as I go. I am brilliant! Can't you see that? I am a force of nature, and as such, I am big. Really, really big. There was a time when you folks would skedaddle at my forecast. Humans, unlike any other animal, now choose to build their homes to withstand me? Is that a challenge? Yes! All right, my tiny stubborn beasties. Take heart, for I take no offense. Nature is not evil or good. Nature just is what it is. And of late I have heard that the pleas of some who stand with my good friend Lady Flora. Welcome, lady. Lady F and I go way back. Let us strike a bargain then. I will do my best work out over the ocean. That is where I am happiest after all. I will do my darndest to calm myself as I reach your lands. Naturally. But beware and be ready. Act with caution. Prepare for the worst and hope for the best. An actual ritual in my name once a year would be nice as well. Recognize me as a living entity and join me in a dance of balance, and I will concede. May your windows hold.
May your windows hold.
Allow me to read a passage from one of the spirit walks that the author of Weather Shamanism, Man Moss, related. I fly to the upper world in the company of power animals, asking to meet a spirit of weather. I don't know why, but I feel ecstatic. We fly through a layer of storm clouds up and up, searching until we finally are face to face with a cloud being. He is imposingly large, with lightning shimmering in his eyes, and when he speaks, snowballs tumble from his mouth. I feel glad to have my helping spirits nearby. I introduce myself and respectfully ask the cloud being for a teaching for our community. I am genuinely surprised and dismayed by his teaching. He is unmistakably annoyed. He tells me that essentially our culture has forgotten him, that in times past people all over the world spoke to him, prayed to him, and worked with him. Now he is ignored. Now our science and knowledge attempt to depersonalize, despirit him. So he creates aberrant, rough weather that we will notice, puzzle over, and know that we don't know. As I feel the spirit's mood, I am speechless. I offer a thank you for his teaching and my promise to share this with the circle and community. This book refers to weather as the emotions of our planet. It warns that the weather will pick up on the vibes humans give off. As pagans, we have a lot of healing to do to make up for the actions of our species as a whole. At one point, the message came from Spirit. You are so quick to bulldoze the homes of others. Why do you lament when I feel a need for change? Okay, we get it? Everybody get it?
We get it!
We get the message. In addition to our physical preparations, we will make spiritual, mental, and emotional preparations to deal with hurricane season and strive to live in harmony with nature all year long.
It is now time to make our offering that will be placed in the donation box for LifeNet for Families. We will take it there in the sacred shopping cart. Pick up what you have brought to donate. Let's take a few minutes and charge it with the hope of blue skies and gentle breezes. Let's think about the need that this will fill in someone's life and the assurance that this will come back to us if there is a time when we need. So mote it be.
So mote it be.
Take a few minutes and put that energy into this item, and when you feel ready, go around the circle, unwinding that hurricane, and place your donation in the sacred shopping cart that Elspeth is manning for us, witching for us. As we do, we will listen to the bard tell us the story of the continuing story of the ant and the grasshopper.
We've all heard the story of the ant and the grasshopper, where the grasshopper dances and fiddles through the summer months. He thought nothing of the coming winter and put no food aside. He had plenty at the time and could not imagine being any different. He saw his folly later that year and paid the price. That lesson is clear. The goddess helps those who help themselves. Blessed be. But there is more to learn from this tale. A caution we might miss between the lines. Let's imagine for a moment that we were so much like the ant, we hoarded and denied help to others in need. That ant was right to give warning, right to encourage and even plead. But should he be the judge and jury when a fellow creature is in need? What about forgiveness, kindness, compassion? The grasshopper couldn't see the danger. Might he do better next time? It is not for the ant to decide, I'm afraid. It was the blessings of the goddess he was collecting after all. Generosity is proof that we believe in her abundance. It will come back to us threefold if it is given from the heart. We have all been the grasshopper, as well as the ant. And it is only by her love that we continue to be anything at all. So be generous, pay it forward, and bask in the glory of her abundance. Blessed be.
May our generosity come back to us threefold in time of need. So mote it be.
So mote it be.
It is now time for cakes and ale. Of course, when it comes to survival, we should not be picky about the mother's blessings. Let us walk around cheerfully, gratefully. Take our water, take our cracker, and be thankful. So mote it be.
So mote it be.
And don't forget to thank the mother as you come by. Everyone will raise your water and your cracker. The mother will bless us now.
Plain crackers and daggers would become far sweeter than the richest cake. May we never hunger.
May we never hunger.
Clean water in time of need becomes more precious than the finest mead. May we never thirst.
May we never thirst.
Thank you, Mother.
Absolutely. Thank you, Mother.
show our gratitude to the powers that be and those that have joined us here this night.
We thank you, great God of all of nature, and all benevolent spirits of nature and weather, for your attention on this clear night, for a future time which may not be so bright. Hail and farewell!
Hail and farewell!
We thank you, dear lady, Mother, Lady Florida, Crone Hurricane, for your attention now for a future date that we won't have to worry about our fate. Hail and farewell!
Hail and farewell!
Let us now chant together to release the quarters.
North, west, south, and east, dispel the weather, calm the beast.
North, west, south, and east, dispel the weather, calm the beast. North, south, west, and east, dispel the weather, calm the beast. North, west, south, and east, dispel the weather, calm the beast. North, west, south, and east, dispel the weather, calm the beast. Hail and farewell!
May all things work toward the greater good. Keep us safe. So mote it be.
So mote it be.
May all entities attracted by this rite be on their way and go in peace.
Go in peace.
Go in peace.
Let us all circle around just one more time. Remember, hurricanes spin widdershins, so we are unwinding those hurricanes. As we do, we will open our circle as we sing together, by the earth that is her body.
By the earth that is her body,
By the air that is her breath, by the fire that is her bright spirit, by the living waters of her womb. May the peace of the goddess be forever in your heart. The circle is open, but unbroken. Mary meet and Mary part. By the earth that is her body, by the air that is her breath, by the fire that is her bright spirit, by the living waters of her womb. May the peace of the goddess be forever in your heart. The circle is open, but unbroken. Mary meet and Mary part, and Mary meet again. This ritual is over. We have made our needs known. The goddess is loving. Let our will be done. So mote it be.
So mote it be.
You're pregnant. Thank you.